Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Galactic Civilizations 3 as the Almost Your. We have planet utilization. Cool. We want to... Planet utilization, that was here. Why did it take me to the engineering page then? Do we want synthetic population cap +2? I think not. I think I'd rather just have the total production +1 on every planet. That's pretty cool. That's like having an extra population without having to pay for the morale for it. And it's multiplicative with the approval bonuses and stuff. It's just pretty solid. And we'll have you keep going along this edge down here. I like making fast ships. I also do like to manually control them. Let's have you head that way now. Okay, a fairly sizable pirate fleet. We'll want to go around that. We have an idle colony. The homeworld's idle. Good. Good. So, this is what I like, because instead of it telling me, like, oh hey, we've got a huge queue, I can just see at a glance. This can be upgraded, but there's still 2 tiles available, so I'd rather do that. So the homeworld, with 18 population, has maxed out approval, which is perfect. Look at this production. It's nuts. So now would be a good time to do some assembly. I think there was a technology, though, that increases the rate that we can do that. Which one was it? Fast assembly, we need spark of life. Okay, well that's actually right after enhanced production. Good, okay, so for now though, we can do some... We could do assembly, or we could do something over here. +1 to population. Yeah, these 2 entertainment centers are given tons of morale. Tons and tons. This was a population improvement. I should have put this next to the capital, or over here. We can do some soil engineering. I think right next to the fusion matrix in the capital would be a good spot. That, or we could expose another spot for more morale. We are already almost to the morale cap, but having even more population would be nice. We need to raise the population cap for that, though. We'll go ahead and do soil engineering here. And then, what to do over here? I'm not really that worried about the influence growth. We're not a very influential place. I think I'm going to want more, we'll just do... We're definitely doing like a manufacturing type thing here, maybe a... I don't know what, but I think we'll do some more entertainment centers over here. And then we'll throw in the assembly. 121, and we're only generating 63 social, but they'll still happen pretty quick. Let's keep the approval maxed. Let's not go up to 28. We'll just go up to 26. Actually, let's just go to 24. Because I don't want to pay for the... I just don't want to pay for lower morale. I think that it's going to produce less overall production that way. Because we have a bunch of Durantium. Next turn we'll have like 4 Durantium. Might as well go right up to the edge of sensor range. You're pretty fast, so you'll be able to sneak through here. We've got a extreme colonization planet. Something like that for now. Alright, 2 available modules. Okay, we've already got scanners down here. I'd like some here as well. I really like perimeter scanners. Just having vision on the map's quite nice. So we'll send this one down to there. And you're still making short-range constructors, but I think it takes you 2 turns. 105 with only 42.8 production. Yeah. That's okay. 2 turns for each one is acceptable. Okay, enhanced production's coming along. People of the Drangan Empire find themselves in dire times. Would you consider a gift of 75 credits? Sure. Why not? I don't care. I'm only losing 25 per turn, no big deal. We're gonna need some money. This is what I've found is the easiest way to get money in this game right now. Find someone who's friendly, and go sell them stuff. I will give you I'll give you Durantium for money. Sounds good. Okay. Also, you have some tech. Oh, a diplomacy bonus. That would be really good. Nice to trade for. If I did that, though, I have to pay for it. What if I could just give you more Durantium? I don't really care about the Durantium that much. Excellent, they will gladly take it. Cool. So I give you 2 Durantium, you give me Diplomacy, which gives me a Diplomacy bonus, which we can use to trade with other civs. On top of that, give me the money to make it a fair deal. Do we get that Diplomacy bonus right away? See if the Snathy can do something for us. I will give you... I don't mind trading tech to a tiny little guy. Give you Hyperdrive Specialization. If you give me money. And actually, I'll also give you Labor Exploitation and Diplomatic Reason. Whatever. Just give me all your money. I need your money. And the Drangan, can't trade with them because we just did it recently. Alteran resistance is cordial. Oh, are you another, you're a tiny little guy. You're a weird civilization. You have militarization. Well, I do want that. I'll give you hyperdrive specialization, manufacturing, and diplomatic reasoning. You give me money. That's all of your money, though, so let's pull back the diplomatic reasoning and do something like that. Now, I do think I want to play again someday without tech trading, because it really, like, the tech tree goes crazy when you do this. I'm not going to give anyone diplomacy, but I'll sell you some Durantium. I don't want to take the specializations because I might want the actuals, like a specific one. I'm going to need a lot more than that to be interested. How off are we? 1855 value. I'll give you some more Durantium. And that's really the only tech I can offer. I'm not going to give him diplomacy because... well, I guess maybe we will. We're poor. Alright, so we already traded with the Iconians, the Terrans, Cax, Snathy. We had already traded with the Drengi earlier. That just leaves the Alterans. We've got a bunch of specialization. Enhanced training. I lost transportation modules. Yeah, I do want invasion. And I do want miniaturization as well. That would be the one that I would go for. It's weird that it's adjusting. Huh. Whatever, they're going to give us planetary invasion, miniaturization, specialization. We're going to give up some other stuff. But we get a little bit of money. So, our tech tree's filling out pretty quick now. So, we didn't pay for it, but we ended up with miniaturization specialization. We ended up with kinetic weapons. I mean, we did pay for it. We traded for it. We did end up with the medium hull, which is good. We're still working on our enhanced production. Okay. That all seems pretty fine. And then I don't remember where it was, but I know we got it. The one that lets us do... had to be warfare. Planetary invasion, way up there. Okay, so we can make a transport module. Allows transport modules to be constructed. Invasion optimization. Allows planetary bombardment to be conducted. Allows informational warfare tactics. Or allows biological warfare tactics. Interesting. Well, let's see if we can maybe invade the Snathi. I know that's kind of mean, but... if we went to our starport over here... this one has much less production, though. And also... the homeworld and Bad Crumble are both totally optimal on approval, so these would be good places to take... well, actually, no, it's the opposite. We would want to take population from lower approval places to bring their approval up. But we need more production over here. Well, let's see. What kind of invasion is it giving us? The Bootstrap Mark 1. Whatever. Giving us a bunch of... okay, so they call the packet ship is our trade ship. Did you not make me an invasion module? Alright, we'll design our own. Transport, carrier, colony, constructor, freighter. Well, I'm not sure. I don't know how big the module is. Let's see. The invasion module. Colony, constructor, cargo, transport. Transport allows the ship to invade planets. Support module mass 25. So it's not something that has to be on a cargo ship, like a freighter. Like it can actually be on a medium ship like this. Population cap of 3. Can we go with a smaller hull? Instead of doing it on a medium hull, can we actually fit it on like a 57 on the medium? Is that right? Wow. Tiny's 28. We can even make a tiny tiny transport. Tiny invasion ship. Let's do it. Why not? Cheap, cheap, cheap. Look at how big the transport module is. Doesn't even fit on the ship. That's great. Alright, let's find a different tiny one. I don't know. The drone, the bomber, the knight. We'll make it the bomber. And we will attach this, I guess, to the top. Let's go ahead and make it a little bit smaller. Our tiny yor. Itty bitty yor. And that's 25 out of 28. I don't even think there's anything else we can fit on the ship. Certainly not an engine. They have a mass of 10 and 12. And the lasers are far too big. Yeah, we don't need anything else. What about maybe some life support? No, even that has too much mass. Okay, well there we go. Transport Protocol Mark 1. I like it. It's awesome. That's great. Okay. You will make a Transport Protocol Mark 1. It's only going to take a single turn. Look at that. 38 manufacturing cost, for a ship that can invade other planets. That's great. Alright, so if we're setting up to actually invade somebody, let's take the homeworld shipyard and have it make some combat. We need to... Well, let's see. Maybe the core ships are acceptable. Got a medium... Small, small, tiny, tiny. It has not generated any medium ships for us. But I think I want a medium ship. Use the Paladin hull. Got 86 available slots, so we will do... we'll throw a basic Hyperdrive Plus on there. It automatically chose like a logical place to put the engine. See how it's right here? Oops. So I find that like trying to place it isn't always necessary. Just click the button. It knows where to put stuff. We do have kinetic weapons. We can make railguns. We're not going to do the enhanced because they take antimatter. This takes durantium, and we have none because I've traded it all away. But we can make a railgun. Railgun has 21.6 mass. It only does 1 damage every 4, whatever that means, with 80% accuracy. Versus the lasers, which are smaller, very, very marginally higher cooldown, guaranteed to hit and do more damage. So obviously we're going to make lasers. And is there any armor we can throw in here? Not without using durantium. We throw some basic defenses. Sure. It's going to take a lot of mass, but let's just throw some chaff, deflectors, and hull plating. A little bit of each. And an extra laser for good measure. Yep. That seems fine. I don't really know what we're going to go up against with it, so... Alright, we've got the CPU BM Mark 1. And we will be making that non-stop out of the shipyard here. So we're going to cancel the short-range constructor. And make you on repeat. Now you cost 234 manufacturing. You are an expensive little ship. But that's okay. That's good. That's good. Like the higher your production gets, it feels like the more important it is that you like make really, really valuable ships instead of trying to make tons of little ones. It's not like endless space where you can just make 20 ships at once. You've got to make tiny... You got to make really good ships every turn. Short-range constructor... An economic module there. You know, that durantium doesn't look like it's taken. These shipyards there, I can see the path. We'll take that durantium. Okay, and let's finish scouting this way a little bit. More durantium. Another planet. And another short-range constructor. My goodness. We got some thulium over here. Well, might as well go figure out what that looks like. See if we can get it. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. Thanks for watching, everyone. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you soon.